Good evening, everyone. Alabama public school employees and students' personal information may have been compromised in a recent cyber attack. The state superintendent says it's not clear what information hackers accessed nor who was impacted, but he warned public school employees and parents of students to assume their data has been compromised and to check their credit. But what about your child's identity? Tonight, NBC 15's Andrea Ramey reports on the signs you should look for and what to do to protect it.
When it comes to identity theft or the risk of identity theft, children are a very good target.
One reason, it's not on parents' radar, so it can go unnoticed if a fraudster begins a line of credit or applies for a loan in your child's name using stolen information from a data breach.
The first thing that we always recommend is take a look at the credit file. If no credit file exists, that's a really good sign. The second thing is you can always place a fraud alert or a credit freeze on a file that's already been created. Now, we don't recommend creating a file if one it doesn't exist just to freeze it. Just leave it alone there. But that's one of the early indicators.
Michael Bremer is Vice President of Global Data Breach Resolution and Consumer Protection at Experian, one of the 3 credit bureaus. He says unexpected mail addressed to your child, like credit card offers, is another sign your child's information has been stolen.
We see it happening more often, and the problem is if there hasn't been any monitoring, any attention to it, if it's gone on for a while, the longer it goes on, the harder it is to unwind.
That's why he says to do everything you can to protect their social security number and avoid providing it, like at the doctor's office. If pressed, ask questions like, can I provide just the last 4 digits, or can you use a different identifier?
The social security number is the diamond in the jewelry case. It is used as the primary form of authentication in most places.
Andrea Ramey, NBC 15 News.
Now, we put all of this consumer advice and additional ways to safeguard your data on our website. You can find it all at mynbc15.com.